I'm delighted to be here today to officially open the Legal Aid Commission's office here in Nausori. The seventh such facility I've had the pleasure of opening to give the Fijian people access to the justice system. Just as I've opened a series of health centers recently, mostly in the West, this is something of a legal week for me. Because not only am I officially launching this office in Nausori, I will be opening another in Nasinu tomorrow and one in Nauvoo on Thursday. And of course, with more to come across the country in the weeks and months to come. In many ways, I regard my government's provision of equal access to justice for all Fijians as equally as important as providing them with access to adequate health care. Because we all know how intimidating, inaccessible, and expensive the legal system can be for many. What we are doing with these centers is providing ordinary people with easy and ready access to the best legal advice in selected areas. And unlike having to pay a commercial law firm, all the services here are free for those who qualify for legal assistance. This includes some of the most vulnerable people in our midst, low-income earners, single parents, the elderly, and those with disabilities. The very people my government is determined not to let fall through the legal safety net. As noted earlier and as mentioned, this is the 7th legal aid office I'm formally opening, and there is more to come. These alone demonstrate the Fiji First government's commitment to provide every Fijian with adequate access to justice and legal assistance. The Legal Aid Commission is here to help you. Apart from family law and criminal matters, the Commission also drafts wills, takes out letters of administration, assists in probate matters, and of course, as mentioned by the Solicitor General, FNPF withdrawals. I urge all of our lawyers and other staff working with the Commission to adhere to my government central ethos at all times, to deliver and to serve. You can make a real difference in the lives of ordinary people who rely on you for your expertise. So please, don't let them down. It is noble and very satisfying work, so I also encourage support staff and lawyers to consider a career in legal aid. Helping an ordinary person in need, and especially someone who may not be able to access justice, can be hugely rewarding work. Over the last few years, we have steadily increased funding to the Legal Aid Commission from $800,000 in 2012 to $2 million in 2013 to a record of $4.4 million last year. This was the largest allocation for legal aid in Fiji's history, and we have made the same amount available in 2015. So no one can doubt our commitment to this program, which is part of the Fiji First commitment overall objective to keep improving our level of services to all Fijians, including the most vulnerable among us. Making a tangible and real commitment to helping all in our society is not only just fair, but it is a sign that nation is being strong about itself, a nation recognizing its fallibilities but being confident to deal with them openly and in a transparent manner. This is the hallmark of a truly democratic, inclusive and modern nation. I will speak more about this tomorrow when I open the Nasinu Legal Aid Office and how we can further strengthen our place on the world stage in this respect. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have great pleasure in declaring the Nausori Legal Aid Commission office open. Now, we get all these lawyers from?
University of the South Pacific, University of Fiji,
Okay.
local
Mostly we train them in Suva and then we put them in the meetings or cases.
In fact, the board also sits in here at times so that it's.